Aloha, my name is Amber Quile Mailani Benici, your Radiant Mama, and today I want to talk to you about something that's going to help your energy if you feel like you've been in a little bit of a slump lately, and that is truth telling. So, I want you to know if you've been feeling a little bit depressed or uneasy or like something's a little bit off lately, I want you to tune in and see what has your heart or spirit been telling you to do that you've been ignoring. There's this level of truth telling as far as telling ourselves the truth that's important. If we know that we're meant to do something, if we feel a pull or a tug or a calling and we ignore that, there's energy there that we're stuffing. And when we stuff something, it's going to come out in other ways. I know for myself that there were years when I was unhappy and depressed and bombed. And I'm not talking about clinical depression. I'm not talking about your ups and downs, women that we have hormonally. I'm talking about just feeling bummed. And for me, that came down to me listening and tuning inward. To me giving myself the time to check in, to tell myself the truth about myself. The second thing that I want to talk to you about as far as truth telling goes is not just telling yourself the truth about yourself, but telling other people the truth about yourself. So what I mean by that is that what you think and what you say and what you feel and how you act are all in alignment. Many times there's one of those things that are out of alignment. Like, for example, my grandma, she was really sick a couple of years ago, and I wasn't sure if she was going to live. And people would ask how I was doing, and I'm like, oh, I'm fine. And they might ask my grandma, I'm like, oh, it's going to be fine. She's doing okay. And really inside, I was freaking out. My mother had passed away of cancer when I was younger, and I was like, I thought for sure she was going to die. And I was doing my best just to hold it together. And what I realized is that took so much energy to hold it together. To be feeling one way here and then feeling another way here. That uses a lot of energy. So I want to hear from you. What are you doing? What are you noticing that might be using energy? What areas are you maybe not in alignment, either with yourself or with others? Comment below. I'd love to hear. Much aloha.